Keys move faster than the room. Clicks don't look up. Every sentence lands the same, no matter how it's said. Voices rise, voices break, sworn in, crossed out. My hands don't choose what stays. They catch it now. No tone, no side, just time on the record. Every word survives, not the meaning, just the sound it arrives in. If truth passes through a machine, first on the record. Objections stack like weather, sustained, withdrawn. Someone pauses mid-thought, then moves on. I don't mark the silence unless it's spoken. Gaps don't count until they're broken. Accuracy over sense on the record. Nothing fades, anger, doubt, rehearsed lines, all the same. If permanence doesn't ask what's right on the record. On the record. Later this will be a file, numbers and names. Read by someone who wasn't here looking for blame. They won't hear the room exhale or chest scrape slow. They'll just read what happened, line by line. That's the job. I stay clear, not to remember, just to keep it here. If history begins with listening on the record. On the record. Glass holds the morning steady, sun breaks in a green. Leaves till like they're listening. Something in between. Valves click once overhead. Pipes clear their throat. The air prepares to change and goes. No countdown, just now. When the misters start, everything softens, edges blur, impatience opens. If growing means becoming slow and smart, when the misters start, droplets beat on quiet veins, then choose a side. Soil darkens without asking for advice. Rows stay where they are, no rush to prove the room learns how to breathe. Light waits, water moves. When the misters start, time thins out. What needed for finds another route. pause and hum again, a different key. The fog lifts like it finished what it came to be. Nothing blooms on command, nothing stalls. The work happens quietly for all. That's enough. When the misters start and fade away, the rain holds on to what it gained. If progress doesn't make a sound or mark, when the misters start. Table lamp leans in close, cotton glove, a steady bread. Most of this survived on its own, I'm just meeting it halfway. Cracks small enough to miss, unless you know where to look. Time left fingerprints, I follow them back. I don't add anything, I don't erase, only fix what's broken. Leave the rest alone. Every marker staying, every color grown. If care means knowing when to stop, only fix what's broken, and not a lie. Brush no wider than a thought, moves once then waits. Matching tones that faded slow by accident. No one will clap for this, no label says my name. If it's done right, no one notices the change. That's the goal, only fix what's broken. Nothing more. What holds together already know. If perfection erases what it touched, only fix what's broken. Just enough, someday this will hang again under honest light. Someone will say it looks exactly right. They won't see the hours here or the choice to stay restrained. That's fine, the work survives unchanged. That's success. Only fix what's broken. Step back, let the whole keep breathing past the crack. If respect looks like restraint and trust, only fix what's broken. That's us. Yeah, that's us. Pencil tied with string, the booth feels smaller than it should. Names printed in straight lines, all asking to be understood. The room is quiet on purpose, shoes scuffed and stopped. I didn't think this would feel like a night. No speeches here, just Mark behind the cardboard screen. I stand alone, every choice feels heavier in monochrome. If deciding is is a muscle you train behind the cardboard screen. I read the lines a second time, check boxes, hesitate. The simplest motions carry weight. Someone coughs beyond the wall, a chair moves near. The world keeps going, but not here. Take a breath and choose behind the cardboard screen. No one sees what I circle, what I leave. Said to me, if responsibility sounds quiet and plain behind the cardboard screen. I fold the paper carefully, like it matters how the slow waits without coming out. Ink dries faster than my thoughts. I step aside. Nothing looks different outside, and that's done behind the cardboard screen. I did my part, no applause, just a start. If meaning hides in ordinary accents, behind the cardboard screen. Keys turn once, then again. Metal answers back. Rows of doors and even lines. All the same, all exact. The calendar flips on the wall. Someone coughs behind me. Morning smells like paper and coffee. No return address yet. Just wait. Box number 32 opens clean. Bills a postcard, nothing new, and something in between. If news doesn't raise its voice or shout, box number 32 finds me out. Stare like tiny flags from places I won't go. Handwriting leans a certain way, says more than it should know. A clerk hums a half-remembered tune, sorting by size. Everything important here fits. I don't rush, I check twice. Box number 32, hold still. Good intentions, deadlines too. Folded will. If waiting turns into receiving at last, box number 32 unclasped. Slide the door back into place. Hear the latch agree. What I came for isn't dramatic, just for me. Outside, the street resumes its pace. Inside, it's done. Box number 32 closes flat. I carry what arrived today, and that if meaning shows up addressed and true. Box number 32. Rubber belt hums a steady line. Numbers blink above our heads. Stickers peeling from old cases, saying where they've been. We stand a step too close, then back, learning patience fast. Every circle promises, then passes. No announcements now, just watch. The carousel keeps turning round and round. Names written small, spin without a sound. If arriving takes a moment to prove, the carousel keeps turning, we do. A hard shell, a soft duffel, a ribbon tied in blue. Someone grabs the wrong handle, laughs, let's go confused. Time feels measured by rotation. Our clocks hold rise, the edge then dry. Ice skin hands wait hands. Oh, the carousel keeps turning. Same view, new chance. Every bag of maybe in advance. If certainty comes by repetition, not true. Carousel keeps turning, we do. My case appears without a sign, scraped just like before. I lift the weight I recognize from the floor. Around me the circle continues, unbothered, precise. The belt doesn't care who's done, it just complies, that's fine. The carousel keeps turning after mine. Keep arriving in, out of time. If endings don't stop motion or choose, the carousel keeps turning, we do. Water dark and spinning earth, hands learn where to stay. Too much pressure tips the edge, too little slips away. The wheel keeps on its time, circles don't explain. I breathe and let the wobble name itself, find the middle, hold it there. Center in the clay before it chooses me. Every shake says something if I listen clean. If balance isn't forcing still but sway, centering the clay. Rise slow, hollow forms, walls thin and agree. Gravity negotiates what the rim can be. A line appears where touch repeats, not perfect, just a line. The shape remembers patience over mine. stay close, centering the clay, minute by degree. What I rush collapses, what I wait becomes. If craft is learning when to stop halfway, centering the clay, centering the clay. Slip runs cool across my wrist, the wheel hums low and sure. I cut the bass, the piece, let's go. Brief and pure, it isn't finished, just begun. That's final day. I set it down, still spinning in my hands. That's enough. Centering the clay. Counts as work, no glaze, no fire. Just the first if making starts with finding calm to stay. Centering the clay. Aberrant strings tied a little crooked. Floor ghosts on the floor. The oven clicks like it's waking up. Done this all before. Time is blinking amber light. Steel trays line the wall. Outside the street is still deciding if it's morning at all. No one watching, just word. First batch at dawn, when the heat feels right. Dough learns who it's gonna be under light. If pace turns into texture and sound. First batch at dawn. Knuckles tap the counter, checking hollow tone. Steam escapes in a careful rush, like it wants to be known. Crust cracked at first, small line. Smell travels fast. Everything worth waiting for moves like this. Not late, not late. First batch at dawn. Shelves fill slow. Every loaf a quiet answer. I don't need to know if good work doesn't need a crowd around. First batch at dawn. The doorbell rings too early. Someone knows the time. Coins count out on the counter. Hands still warm, still fine. I wipe down, reset the board. Next round waits its turn. The day begins in pieces as they learn. That's enough. First batch at dawn sets the pace. Nothing fancy, just in place. If starting small carries the day along. First batch at dawn. First batch at dawn. Oh, hey. Oh, the cover bends a little when I open it slow. paper smells like nothing. I already know. Margins wide untouched, corners sharp and clean. Every word I haven't written, staring back at me. No expectations, yeah. Just page, no lines. First page, no lines. Nothing to defend. I don't need a plan to begin. If starting doesn't ask for proof or sign. First page, no page, no lines. First page, no lines. The pen hesitates once, then rests its weight. Ink learns the surface without debate. I cross a word, leave it there. Let the mark stay true. This isn't about getting it right. It's about doing. I don't erase. I continue. First page, no lines. No lines. Open and plain. Every small mistake has room to remain. If progress looks like showing up on time. First page, no lines. No lines. First page, no lines. Later pages wait quietly, numbered but unseen. They don't rush this moment, they don't lean. I close the book just for a second, feel the weight of line, knowing it already started. It's fine, that's enough. First page, no. First page, no line. Still count. Not perfect, not finished, but down. If beginners only need one mark to shine. First page, no lines. No lines, no lines. First page, no lines. Right. White latex warming in the sun, clipboard heavy in my hand, coordinates read out loud like they understand. A small crowd counts the knots, checks pressure, checks the line. Everything is careful, right on time. No cheering, just release. Let the balloon decide which way to lean. Up where answers thin out and numbers mean. If truth needs distance to arrive, let the balloon decide. Sensors blink a steady green, data waiting to be born. The ground feels briefly optional this early morning. I watch it live without advice, past roofs and birds and doubt. What we needed to know is on its way out. Hands open, eyes track. Let the balloon decide, speed and drift. Every guess we carry starts to live. If certainty changes with high, let the balloon decide. Wind writes a new paragraph above our reach. Forecasts loosen their grip as they teach. Soon it's just a dot, then less. Still working, even when it's gone from sight. That counts. Let the balloon decide where it goes. We'll read the sky later from the coast. If no one comes from letting go outside, let the balloon decide. Blue lights blinking, even rose cold air keeps its pace. Cables breathe like quiet lungs in a windowless place. Screens agree to disagree on what's normal now. Imagine, log the moment and slow down. No audience, no delay. This is the maintenance window when nothing should break. We touch the system lightly for everyone away. If stability is built on care, we show this is the maintenance window. Fans argue with the silence, then settle in. Backups on a second story underneath that. I swap apart, receipt a thought, watch crabs behave. Most fixes are invisible, that's the aim. Measure twice, commit once up. This is the maintenance window. Minutes thin and true. What we change won't be noticed. If we do it right, we do. If trust is earned by not being seen at all, this is the maintenance window. Stay green, time clicks on like it always does. Somewhere else a page loads fast because of us. I sign the law, close the rack, let the doors align. Everything keeps moving on time. That counts. This is the maintenance window. Ending, not a restart, just a man. If the best work disappears, a dawn. This is the Close the glass, hold the light, like they're listening. A soft click ripples the field. One decision, many wings. Dust lifts, then settles back. No shadow argues long. The sun doesn't slow down, but we do it wrong. No voice counts it in, still it begins. Panels turn at noon, in perfect quiet. Nothing dramatic, just alignment. If power comes from paying attention, soon panels turn at noon. Cables hum a patient note, meters blink and breathe. Heat shimmers above the ground, like a thought we didn't keep. Clouds pass without a vote, light adjusts its plan. The field learns how to follow by not chasing it. No race to win, just track until panels turn at noon. Panels turn at noon, an angle by degree. Every small correction counts as energy. If efficiency looks like restraint and tune, panels turn at noon.
Cups lying like a bed half full, shaking hands, name Sharpie on volunteers who don't need to understand. Footsteps argue with the ground, breath counts out loud. Every face says something different, but the pace is proud. No speeches now, just read. Paper cups in my 18, grab and go, cold water split second hope, then let it spill. If help can be light and still be real. Paper cups in my 18. Someone misses, someone slow, someone doesn't break stride. A splash on the shirt, a nod, no time to apologize. The road keeps asking questions, the legs reply. What matters fits in one quick sip, then flies. Eyes forward, hands breathe. Paper cups in my 18. Blinking past what you need to rise and doesn't last. If kindness doesn't ask your name, set the line like it's always been. The race doesn't stop to notice who helped who, but something moves easier because it moved through. Keep going. Paper cups and my tea, just enough a moment shared at speed, then gone. If the smallest help can change the feel, paper cups and my tea. Paper cups and my tea.
The cape snaps once around my neck. The chair lowers half an inch. A mirror shows me someone I haven't met yet. Small talk starts then fades like it always does. Scissors find a rhythm and trust. No questions asked, just sit still. Same length, different person, that's how it goes. Nothing major changes, but something does. If renewal doesn't need a reason or plan, same length, different person. When I stand, clippings fall like quiet proof of time I didn't see. The radio plays a song, no one's listening. I watch a version of my face disappear slow. Not better, not worse, just old. Hands know what they're doing. I don't interrupt. Oh, same length, different person, bit by bit. Every small adjustment counts as if change doesn't announce itself with lead. Same length, different person in the chair. A towel, a brush, a knot, how's that? I say, yeah, that's fine. I mean exactly that. I pace, step back into the street, nothing rearranged, but the day fits slightly better on my face. It's enough, same length, different person. Walking out, not reinvented it, just adjusted now. If becoming doesn't feel dramatic or new, same length, different person, still true. Tripod sunk into the ground, lens ain't past what I can see. Stars don't look like much at first, just start learning to be deep. I press the button, step away, nothing changes fast. The sky keeps riding quietly in the black hands the shutter stays open. Time stacks like what my eyes can't hold. Accumulates if seeing me's allowing, not chasing. While the shutter stays open, open, open. Satellites cut thin mistakes across the frame. The earth turns without asking for its name. I stop checking every second, stop needing proof. Something forms whether I watch or move. Still count, even unseen. Wow, shutter stays open. And it's blend, small signals add up. In the end, if patience has a language, it shows. Creeps in through my sleeve, the camera doesn't care. Somewhere pixels are agreeing on what was there. When I finally close the light, the image waits. Finish long before I look at it. That's enough. Truth appears not all at once, but late. If time is what reveals, not for. Shutter stays open, 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 open. Bubbles climb past my mask, like they're late for something else. The reef stays just out of reach. Blue folds into itself. My gauge ticks slower than my thoughts. Fins barely move. Down here stopping feels like truth. No rush allowed. Just float. 3 minutes and 5 meters, hanging in between. Not going up, not going down. Just breathe. Safety means respecting time and space. 3 minutes and 5 meters, I wait. Light breaks into simple lines. Above the surface waits. Below the deep keeps quiet. Doesn't negotiate. I count each breath on purpose. Let my heart beat slow. The ocean doesn't care what I know. Nothing to prove, just air. 3 minutes to 5 meters, suspended and clear. Every second feels longer down here. If patience is a skill you learn too late. 3 minutes to 5 meters, I stay. A fish passes without concern. My timer blinks this sign. Some gravity will remember me and let me rise. But for this held out moment, I'm allowed to be part of the water, not the ground. Almost done. 3 minutes and 5 meters, then I'll go back to noise and wait. I know if the calm I needed Clicks line up like they agree. Windows half open wide. The clock forgets how to move until we're told it's time. Pencils roll and stop themselves. Someone clears their throat. Every answer we don't know yet sits close. Read the rules, don't turn it over. When the paper's face down and the room goes still, every thought feels louder against my will. If preparation ends right here, somehow, when the paper's face down, names written in careful print, corners folded flat, a question mark already forming. Before the fact, I know more than I think I do, less than I planned. Everything I brought with me fits in my hand. Breathe once, wait. When the paper's face down, time leans in. All the maybes line up under my skin. The courage is started before your show. Before your show. Oh, when the paper's face down, all the maybes line up. Ooh, the courage is started. Oh, your show. When the paper's face down, when the paper's down, when the paper's face down. A proctor says begin, the word breaks clean. Pages flip like a single sound across the room. Whatever happens after this is later. Right now it's just me and the question. That's it. When the paper's face down, then turn.